Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Hope your weekend went well. Let's start off the brand new week with a look at your latest local news from around the region. It's Monday, and this is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your Monday morning news headlines brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
A lot of times other people will notice it before you do.
Bill Alexander, respiratory therapist and supervisor of the cardiopulmonary department at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, says family members are often the ones who know someone has a problem with poor sleep.
When you sleep, you don't understand how you're snoring, how you're gasping, how you're tossing and turning at night. A lot of times it's a spouse or significant other that brings you to the appointment and says, this is a train wreck, we need to do something because they keep me up all night because I'm waiting to hear them breathe again. And so it's a lot of stress on them as well.
Call your primary caregiver about a sleep study at Helen Newberry Joy.
We have Dr. Washington, the pulmonologist, certified in sleep, the nurse practitioner, Carol Norman. They will do a consultation. We have a 2-bed lab here. It's a lot easier being able to do everything right here. And then you do a follow-up afterwards, go over the results, and then pick the best kind of therapy for you.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
In your latest local news this morning, Tahquamenon Area Schools is making dress code enforcement a primary focus as students get ready to head back to school for the 2025-2026 school year. New Superintendent Sean Tebow has made dress code enforcement a primary focus of her early tenure with the district. Tebow has said that she'll be pushing her cart full of clothes throughout the school, and students in violation of this year's dress code willing to borrow a few items dress like the new superintendent. That's just one of the consequences for violations in the new kindergarten through 12th grade dress code. The Tahquamenon Area Schools TAS Facebook page has the full policy up for families in the Tahquamenon Area Schools District to be able to view and educate themselves so they're prepared before they send students to school. Dress and grooming tips, questions and answers, dress code expectations, and potential consequences all available as part of the policy posting. You can go to the Tahquamenon Area Schools TAS Facebook page to view and read the entire kindergarten through 12th grade dress code. If you have any questions or concerns, as always, you can contact Tahquamenon Area Schools at 906-293-3226. The Luce County Veteran Services Office is continuing to accept nominations for this year's 2025 Luce County Veterans Community Service Award. Now is the time to nominate the veteran in your life who's making a positive difference in our community. Living and posthumous nominations will be accepted. Veteran nominations must be from a Luce County resident. If you have questions, you can contact Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard at 293-4890 or stop by the Luce County Veteran Services Office inside the Luce County Government Building in Newberry. The deadline for nominations for this year's Luce County Veterans Community Service Award is September 12th. The Pine Stump Cook Shack and Drinkery north of Newberry is bringing back an annual event to help student programs. Pine Stump will host their 4th annual Scavenger Hunt ATV ride. That'll be Saturday, October 4th. The event will start at the Pine Stump Cook Shack and Drinkery, County Road 407. Registration will be at 9 a.m. The event lasts all day with dinner and prizes starting at 4. The entry for the scavenger hunt is $20 per person. It's a rain or shine event. Ticket sales will end on September 28th. They'll be $30 per person the day of the event. You can also purchase tickets online at eventbrite.com. Just search for Pine Stump. Proceeds from this year's 4th annual Pine Stump Scavenger Hunt will be donated to the Tahquamenon Area Schools Athletic Department, as well as the Tahquamenon Area Schools Band Boosters. For more information, check out Pine Stump on Facebook. Mark your calendars. The 4th annual Scavenger Hunt fundraiser at the Pine Stump Cook Shack and Drinkery is Saturday, October 4th. The Michigan Office of Highway Safety Planning is reminding Michigan residents and visitors that the ongoing Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign continuing through September 1st. The Impaired Driving Enforcement Campaign brings together Michigan State Police and local law enforcement agencies to help extra monitoring and patrols in order to keep Michigan's roadways safe. They say if you will be drinking or taking drugs, please make plans to get a safe ride home. Do not endanger others on the roadway. You can get more information by visiting the Michigan Office of Highway Safety Planning on Facebook. Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over is a campaign that takes place multiple times throughout the year in Michigan. Please keep things safe this summer. That is a look at your latest local news this morning. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. At HNJH, your health is their passion. For more information on the services they provide, go online to hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports this morning. The first official week of fall sports competition is here. Cross country going to be back on the trail. Volleyball teams taking the court as Newberry and Engadine will both have competitions beginning this week. The official start of the 2025-2026 school sports year is tomorrow. Engadine will host their annual rock and roll cross country relays. That is a competition open to other area teams as well. Newberry's varsity volleyball team will take the floor for the first time under new coach Kayla Welker. They'll be in action Tuesday when they travel to Pickford for an invitational. Engadine will make their season debut Tuesday as well when they are in Mackinac City. JV volleyball, varsity volleyball, and running events taking place throughout the week. You can check out schedules at the Newberry Athletics Facebook page or on the Engadine Consolidated Schools website. Tigers got pounded by the Twins 8-1 in the series finale in the Twin Cities yesterday afternoon. Chris Paddock got pounded, forgot what team he's pitching for. Former Twin starter traded to the Tigers at the trade deadline. Went just 5 2/3, 9 hits, 8 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, and 3 walks. It was an ugly performance for the Tigers offense as well. Just 1 run on 3 hits in the contest. It was an RBI single from Kerry Carpenter. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Showers and thunderstorms sticking around, mostly cloudy. We'll see high temperatures in the low 70s. Tuesday, showers likely early in the morning, mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, a high in the low 70s. Wednesday, sunshine, highs in the mid 70s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your news, sports, and weather. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Have you been inside the Gibson Family Health Clinic this summer?
Right from the front door as you enter, it's a big expanded entrance, easy to find registration. Many seats in our waiting area, but you'll see a nice fireplace there, a beverage station, and really quickly taken back into one of our 18 exam rooms to be seen by primary care provider.
That's Helen Newberry Joy CEO Helen Johnson, who says the updates streamline the healthcare process.
You're going to get great care close to home, in and out, ease of access, park closer to the door than you have been previously. You're going to be able to navigate the space really easily, more intuitive, I guess, and you just kind of naturally flow through the space.
And that's just the beginning of the updates and renovations.
We will continue to be making multi-million-dollar investments in that facility so that this hospital and the healthcare we're providing is sustainable into the future.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
We're just really doing a lot of nice upgrades in there to make sure we're providing the latest and greatest to our community.
Your health, our passion.